Cuttish guys, Nexas here, and welcome back to Destiny 2. And in today's video, guys, we are here on a Monday where we have seemed to have gone through the worst of the bug. Okay, guys, Destiny 2 has been broken for the last 2 days, last 3 days, whatnot, but Bungie have made some fixes and everything and made some changes to obviously perks, so aggressive frames won't work anymore. I think the mulligan perk's disabled, so it's explosive payload, but they did forget some. So Destiny 2 is still a little bit broken now. This is probably going to be the weird video where it's like my third video again on the freaking Amid AR2, but the Amid is still pretty damn broken with a certain setup, and it is going to be the original kind of setup I was telling you about, which is the ultimate form with Reservoir Burst. So if you don't know, Reservoir Burst, as long as you keep the trigger down on this auto rifle, this is a perk that shouldn't be on this, but it will basically give you an extra 25% increase in damage on it. And how you will get it, of course, is by doing the glitch and everything. So you don't even have to get the aggressive frame anymore, so you can definitely just do the reshape version. But you go into reshape, and then of course if you have the Amid here and you have a fusion rifle like this, so what you do is you click roll executioner, but quickly left click onto the freaking Amid and then click Amid as soon as you can. That is how you do the glitch, guys. You're better off using like your D-pad or your AWSD keys. So you just click here like that. And then if you do it right, of course, you will have to get the timing right and everything like that. But if you do it right, of course, you will be able to put, of course, the Reservoir Burst on it. And then once you do actually glitch it and everything, you will be able to put the Reservoir Burst. So the glitch itself actually still does currently work. Bungie haven't patched that. They've only disabled some of the like really outlier sort of damage perks. Like the aggressive frame completely got disabled, so there's no shotgunning. And that is why, because there's no shotgun and everything, I will finally go into some PvP with this weapon. This is going to be basically a little bit saucier than your normal usual Amid and everything. It's basically going to have an increased 25% in PvP, but it still will give you that cutting edge. So the game, it is still somewhat broken. So yeah, we're going to go to PvP with the kind of broken Amid. So without further ado, let's go to PvP with the Amid AR2. Alrighty, so we are going to be whatever this map is called, Fragment. Yep, I know the maps, boys. I haven't played this game for like 4 years. I don't know the maps. But we are going to be going in with, of course, our Amid kind of broken and everything. You'll see Reservoir Burst is going to be on this. If you stop shooting and everything, you will kind of lose it. So you see, you kind of need the full mag. But as long as you keep your finger down on the trigger, and if you have a full magazine like this, you will, of course, have the Reservoir Burst. And it will just make you do increased damage and everything. So you can see, I'm doing way more than I should. I think it's like 7 crits or something like that this hits. So you can hit nearly 40 a Domski, which is just an insane time to kill. I think it's usually 7 headshots to kill outright with a freaking Amid. Now it's only 5, which time to kill wise, that is a big difference. Now the games, the only reason I'm going into PvP, because I refused to go in when it was the shotgun Amid because it was all hells are broken. This is still playing like a little bit like a normal kind of game. Even if you have the aggressive frame kind of on, this will still, oh my god, I'm getting shot from the side. But yeah, the game for the most part PvP now, it will mostly play of itself, like in terms of how the gunplay and everything goes. But there's the damage. Oh my god, it's actually filthy. It's basically like a running around with just basically what's called surges going 24/7. Obviously, if you add surges onto it, Radiant gets even stronger. But it's basically like I'm just running around with the proper surges the whole time. You can see it's just absolutely filthy. But for the most part, oh my god, you don't get absolutely destroyed 2 ways over. It still plays pretty like evenly PvP. It's not as broken. Like shotgun ammo was like legit. It was what, 0.1 second of a kill. This is like 0.6 or something. So it's basically like you're peaking with kill clip. That's actually the best way of looking at it. It's basically like I have kill clip kind of going the whole freaking time. But I do have to keep my finger on the trigger. Oh my god, give me the damage. I'm so dead. Yo, where is my team? And why am I by myself? This is just normal ammo, by the way, because I did lose the Reservoir Burst. Oh, we sneaking around. Is someone? Oh my god, my team are freaking cracked. But yeah, obviously because I ran out of bullets and I stopped shooting and everything, Reservoir Burst did disappear. So that was just normal ammo. That's the thing, is that I gotta keep the trigger down. So it's good in the 1v1 when you're kind of like spraying that to do like this. But oh, there's a double kill. Oh my god, it's actually filthy. Oh god, but yeah, it's good in the 1v1s like that and everything like that. But as soon as you stop shooting, you have to reload to get it back and everything. So as I said, it's not like it's not broken or anything. Like, it is pretty stupid. And Bungie would definitely have to fix this. I don't know how we smuggled some freaking perks like this in, but we just did. But yeah, Bungie will definitely have to fix it because it's pretty freaking cracked out. It's mine. Like, I mean, you can absolutely blast people and there's nothing they can really do unless they craft it themselves. I said the Amid itself, it's definitely the one weapon out of this whole thing that is just being like blowing up. Maybe because it's the easiest to kind of get the glitch going with, but it is all sorts. It's just always been kind of ridiculously strong. Hit that guy though. And the thing is as well is that I'm only using the ammo because, as I said, it's nice and easy to kind of get going and everything. And I already had it kind of equipped and everything. Oh my god, I got sniped. But I already had it kind of crafted already with the Reservoir Burst from previous video and whatnot. But you could use it with anything if you want. Oh, he just got absolutely timed out his ass. But But you can use it with anything. Reservoir Burst will work with basically whatever you can craft on. So you can put it on basically, as I said, bows are able to put it on. You can put it onto LMGs if you want to. You can put it on basically anything if you're quick enough with your freaking sticks. So yeah, it's pretty insane. As I said, there is a bow kind of build to see what box breeding and stuff that's going around that's absolutely like nailing people with their Reservoir Burst. Pretty absolute nasty. I don't know what bow it is, but you can get one tap by it. But yeah, I'll definitely say that this whole like shenanigans thing, you can kind of get going with it. Yeah, it's just so much fun. Bungie thought they could stop us from glitching the game. They thought freaking wrong. I'm so surprised they didn't just turn the freaking crafting off completely, or just make every craftable weapon not equipable. But hey, Bungie decided to disable perks. They'll most likely disable Reservoir Burst because this thing is just, it's a menace PvP. As I said, you don't really notice it as much because obviously with the shotgun ammo, you know you're gonna die. This one is just a guy using ammo, and then all of a sudden you just get absolutely freaking destroyed if I could aim. Oh my good god. Alright, I'm getting brushed like someone there, and there's a damage. You get this guy as well. Oh my god, there's so many people. Just keep going. Freaking flying rows. So yeah, as I said, the ammo with the freaking Reservoir Burst. I already kind of mentioned how it was good PvE and everything with the shotgun, but yeah, I didn't even think that they'd leave it in the game. I mean, there's a couple of perks that they did leave, as I said, that are just going to be cracked in certain weapons, but yeah, you can still sort of do the glitch, boys. Don't think that just because they changed a couple of things that the glitch is gone. You can still do this glitch pretty effectively. Like, it's still able to be done. Obviously, it's still kind of difficult to actually pull off in terms of like being perfect with frames or whatever. But yeah, when it comes down to it, it's still pretty damn freaking nasty. Like, you can see 39s across the board. I got sniped. Oh, but the 39s across the board and everything. Yeah, it's basically just like free damage. I mean, it's just legit. I feel like I'm just running around with a constant surge the whole freaking time. But you can kind of see that I'm dying a lot more as well. Obviously, kind of normal ammo and everything with the shotgun ammo. You are dying a lot too because obviously you're getting blasted across map. But the thing is that this actually does kind of feel somewhat like a normal PvP game and everything. And does this still go through walls? I don't think it does. Yo, buddy. I thought that wall was going to save him. And oh, that better not kill me. As I said, this isn't as broken obviously as the ammo was, but the game, it still is kind of broken. As I said, you can get even like Hunter's Trance and everything, like all those sorts of intrinsic you can still kind of get in the other freaking exotics and whatnot. They're all still gonna somewhat work too, so yeah, I will definitely say the game, it still ain't fixed, boys. It still ain't freaking fixed now, buddy. You know what, I might actually just pop the freaking well up here. Yep. You gonna run away? Oh, you're gonna run away, bro? He actually did try to run away. And oh, I should not reload it. I wanted my reservoir though, because we got reservoir with of course this. And yo, what a brave soul. What, we got a couple of brave souls over here. What is this? Come on, buddy, peek. There we go. Everyone's swinging a well of radiance. What is this? Oh my good god. Yeah, this is the ammo, of course, glitched out and everything. And oh my good god, we got the gamers, boys. What a shot. The jiggle peek one tap on a snipe when he's getting freaking rained down on fire. Oh, there's the lore accurate guardian. But yeah, the Ammo AR2 Reservoir Burst, guys, this is legit the meta right now. As I said, Ammo is already doing insane things already by itself. It's actually a decent ass auto rifle. But I will definitely say that when you stick on, of course, this what's it called? Oh, this Reservoir Burst, it just kind of cracks it out a little bit more, as I said. When it comes down to the weapon and everything, there is other ones you can stick the Reservoir Burst onto. If you want to go for more range, maybe put on like a scout rifle or something like that. Because it's going to be a flat 25% on every single weapon. But I will definitely say that, yeah, Reservoir Burst, it's still here, boys. And it's still absolutely cracked out as freaking mines. Don't worry, buddy, I got your eye. Oh, you robbed my kill. Oh, I wanted the freaking, you know, round end kill and everything. But you can see, as far as the ammo goes and everything, it's just freaking filthy. I mean, well, that is it for me. And the new kind of broken ammo AR2. Obviously, it was shotgun broken, obviously, before Friday or whatever. And it's been broken since then. But with the changes and everything, everyone thought that this was all going to be over. But it's not over yet, boys. PvP is still not safe. You can use this, obviously, with the ammo. As I said, there is other bows and everything. You can kind of put it on as well. You can put on anything you kind of want to. That's how beautiful the kind of crafting glitch kind of is. It's not too broken. Like, you'll still die a lot. And it's not a guaranteed win every gunfight. You can see 120 hand cannons can still absolutely annihilate you. But if you're using the ammo, you hit every single headshot when your first like few bullets, you're gonna kill them before they can kill you, which is the really nice thing about it. It just gives you the edge. The time to kill is freaking insane. I will say overall, the ammo AR2 with the Reservoir Burst is absolutely cracked out. So yeah, you'll probably see this a bunch in trials today. So if you think that trial is gonna be safe for this weekend, no sir. There's people gonna be rocking this. Maybe there's some SMGs you can probably stick it on as well, like the Akelos or whatever. So yeah, it's still not gonna be safe anytime soon. But I will definitely say that if you want to still have some fun with, of course, your crafting, you can still do it. As I said, there's only a couple of perks that you can't do anymore, but there's still a ton more you can kind of experiment with. But regardless, if you liked the video, show us a like. I want to see more content, subscribe, fantastic day, and hopefully I'll see you next collective in the next one.